Hello, guys. Today we're going to talk about Hell Hades optimizing site. Um, you've heard me talk about it a bit, but I haven't really gone into depth on it. You have to upload his artifact extractor, and when you get it going, you have to hit upload to internet or upload to web. This is a pretty cool tool, but let me show you some of the stuff that it does. But first, we dance. I wanted to give you guys an update on Wixwell team. The Wixwell team just went off for 400 million. And I still have a long ways to go. Wixwell does not have any. So what I mean by this is if we come out here, Wixwell does have the blessing, but he does not have any masteries. Who else is on the team? Wixwell, and there's a couple other guys here. Come on. Where are you? Here he is, Emic. Emic is totally filled out. But he's not filled out the best. Though I don't think I would change much. So Emic is actually better than I thought he was going to be. I apologize about that. I know that Geo is maxed out properly. I did that one myself. I know that one's good. I know that Demitha is maxed out properly, so that's fine too. So that's 4 of the 5. I'm just missing one guy, but I think in the end, I just need to get Wixwell leveled up a little better. Let me go into Hell Hades site and show you what's going on. And the reason that I'm here today to talk to you about it is I reached a goal. We come out to Team Optimizer, go to Altar Nightmare, Clan Boss, find a team. Right now it's going to bring up Void. I wanted to bring up Spirit because I've only done Spirit with my Wixwell team. Hit Apply Filter. And look whose team is number 1. Oh, it's Grazur that I don't. Grazur and Wixwell, they're not set up with their skills yet. But the rest of the guys are maximized. But look at that. Number 1 and 389 to 187. I mean, it's not even close. It's not even close. So it was a goal of mine to always make it to the top of Hell Hades group. I made it. I finally made it. What are some of the things that are available to you in the Hell Hades optimizer? We covered this a little earlier. You can look at teams. I can look at the different variations of the team. Right now, there's only one variation of the team. I can view the team. Now, once again, the old way would allow me to see the entire team, or not the old way. When there's a free equipment exchange, it lets you get in here for free. You have to pay for this if you want in. It's not that expensive, but I'm not paying for a premium upgrade. That said, this is good stuff. If you want to build a team, you just hit build team, and it brings up all the guys. And if you go into the guys and you go into, I mean, you have to select which one you want. I want him in damage mode. And then you go to stats. It lists, here's the copied team. And you can use, recommendations and put in all your information that you want. That said, I'm not concerned about it. I'm just wanted you guys to see that you can actually build these teams, and then when you're all done, you can optimize down here and get her all done. Over here's the optimize. You can hit optimize and see how it all comes out. Now this is my team, so it isn't going to make a difference. Teams, you can just put in the team that you want, and then it brings up your information that you have, and you can optimize it. And you can choose locations that you want your team to be at. Artifacts. This is a new one for me. It's not completely new. It's a new one for me. And this one here is really cool. Okay. I just said, hey, I want all triple roll substats. And this is all my triple roll substat equipment. Yeah, not just that. I told them that I wanted only speed and accuracy equipment. If I, instead of doing speed and accuracy, just said, hey, let's do everything. Now we can see everything that's got a triple roll. And here you can see, we got a bunch of triple rolls. I have a triple roll speed here. And you can see the information that you have. This here is very helpful in equipping your team. When you're going through and deciding, hey, I have a attack-based guy and he needs speed and crit damage. Well, look at this. A triple speed, triple crit damage, another triple crit damage on a shield. And then he needs speed boots. And there's only a single crit damage on that. Okay, that gives me 4 of the 6 pieces that I need. And then I'm just going to go primary stat, because I've got so much crit damage out already. I've already got 50% crit damage just on those 2 pieces. I'm going to go into crit rate. And I'm going to see, oh, I've got, this. It's got crit damage at triple plus crit rate. Guess what's going on? Now I'm sitting at 75% crit damage, and I haven't even gone through my accessories. Okay, now that we looked at crit rate, let's look at the crit damage stuff. And we have all these crit damage pieces of gear down here, amulets and whatnot, to go through. And you can, and these are only, once again, only showing triple rolls on stuff. So we can say, oh, you know what? I did need that, and I also needed crit damage and accuracy, blah, blah, blah. You can build out whatever you need. You can change it from triple roll to any. And now you can look at all of my stuff with crit damage. I can get rid of the crit damage. I can look at all my gear. But it just gives you a way to filter down what you're looking for. You know what? I just did, I just realized that I have really good gear in, wow, I got a lot of speed gear. Of course I do. I collect it like a madman. I need to go through and clean that up a little bit. This is after speed goes, that's not accuracy, that's crit rate, right? Yeah, that's crit rate. So I have a good crit rate gear. And then once again, this will get me the crit rate that I'm looking for. So I don't need to go to crit. You catch what I'm saying. I have some good gear here to make somebody great. Oh, excuse me. And that way I don't have to use the optimizer. I can use what I want to use. But once again, using the optimizer works great. Champions. You can type in a champion's name. I do this all the time. So let's look at Grazur. Whoops, spell it right. And I can see all the equipment I have on him. I can see my stats on him. I can see what I have going. And, you can see I got triple speed on him here, which is really nice. It gives you the information that you need to do. And if you want to optimize him, you can come out here and hit optimize damage mode. I'm going to come on here in stats, and I want to say, I want at least 220 speed. And I want at least, how much accuracy. Maybe I don't want any accuracy. I hit optimize, and it's going to go out there and start looking. And it's going to look for a little bit. And in about 30 seconds, it'll come back and give you results. So mine is done now. And I can look at this and I can see what kind of information it is and what kind of increase it's going to do. So the new build has all these, all this information in it. And the speed is at 219. So we're losing some speed. We're losing some crit rate and some crit damage. But we're gaining defense, which is his main. And we can see how it does in comparison to what was out there, what we had before. Oh, you know what? I realized that I made a mistake in my I still want 200. I still want the most damage, but I want to configure it so that way I want to configure it so that way I think it's slots, isn't it? No, not sets, not glyphs. I want to make it so that, wait, here it is. The target, instead of being a wave, I want it to be a boss. General areas, I can select, hey, I want it to be clan boss. I want it to be clan boss ultra nightmare. And now I can optimize and see what I'm going to get for information. I can also say, oh, you know what? I know that on my team, I want to have an aura of crit damage. I can go through and say all that kind of stuff and then tell them what the crit damage is. But more important than that, I can configure this to use specific things. It knows that I have Laura Steel on mine and pinpoint accuracy and keen strike. It knows that I have all these things pre-done, and I can use it and tell it that I want it to in battle, I want it to know that I have a newt bonus to it. I mean, I know I don't have a newt bonus, but let's play with it, But it gives you that ability to pick up and say, hey, I want to use this move. I want to do this. Then let's optimize And let's start it up again and try to optimize this time. And let's see what happens this time versus what happened last time. And I'm sure that it's going to be a different build because we're using the clan boss. And here, you notice it went down. This is not the same gear. We're not using the same gear. It's pretty close to being set up correctly already. It gives you the information, We went down a little bit in speed. We're going to go down in defense, but we're going up in crit damage up to 308. And I can look at that information and decide what I want to do. So, as I said, the Hell Hades optimizer is great, but the main reason that I'm here, the main reason that I came is I wanted to show you in the team optimizer. I know it's a flex. I get it. But I just love the fact that I have a team that's number one. As I said, I know it's stupid, but it's huge to me. So, thank you guys a whole lot. I'll talk to you later. Have a great day.